Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on another video. Today we're going to do my weekly check-in for the 4th week of May, and we're going to close out our paycheck budget also. Before we get started with that, I do just want to let you guys know the great news that Bryan has accepted a job offer. Whoop 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 whoop. So Bryan is now going to be a restaurant assistant manager for a dine-in restaurant. So the pay is less than what he was making before, but he does have the ability to get quarterly bonuses with this job. So he didn't have that availability before. That one bonus that we got from corporate was just a one-off. He'd never gotten a bonus before. They never offered bonuses. So this job, it's a little less salary, but with the bonuses, it should be about the same or more. Obviously, he's not working yet, so I don't know exactly how his paycheck's going to look and how it's going to affect our budget. But as we get into June, we'll know and we'll share it with you. So his last job, he used to have to get up some mornings to be at work at 5 a.m. So as a restaurant manager, he's not going to have to be at work so early. So he will have more time at home in the mornings. I think the earliest he'll have to be there is 9 or 10 in the morning. And then the evenings will probably be the same. They'll probably close at 11 and he'll get off, around then, which is the same he was doing at his other job. So they did say that he also will get at least one weekend off a month and paid holidays. At his last job, he worked, the major holidays. He did get double pay for those, but this job, they'll be closed for the holidays, so he'll get paid for those. So we're very happy. He starts June 3rd. So yeah, we're excited about it. So let's go ahead and get into the budget. There's not very many transactions because we don't have very much money. But no, we just didn't need a lot of things. I did overspend on groceries, which you guys are about to see. So just a heads up. We have 5 weeks in May, so I had to finish on this page. These are transactions from last week, but I didn't want to waste the space because I knew we had 5 weeks and there's only 4 of these expense trackers in this book. So this week I got paid and I put $15.17 into our joint account. We pulled in $550 that we had in our savings account. Bryan got, I guess, a half a tank of gas. He spent only $50, which definitely won't fill him up. So it's probably about a half a tank of gas. That came out of the cars category. We paid our mortgage of $18.70 and 14 cents. Bryan did actually put some money in our joint account. I wasn't sure if he was going to, but he put $150 in from his last paycheck at his old job. We got some chlorine for our pool, and that was $9.63, and that came out of the household category. I got gas in my Yukon, and that was $75.57, and that came out of the cars category. I paid a copay when I went to the doctor of $25, which came out of our medical. And I went to Walmart and got groceries for $140.82. Oh, Memorial Day weekend we did a lot of yard work, so we needed to fill up our gas can. And that was $24.02, and that came out of the cars category. We went to Dollar General and got a couple of things that we needed that I forgot from the grocery order we had, and that was $7.95. Then we went back to the dollar store and got more stuff that I didn't know we needed. I volunteered to make a dessert for the barbecue we were having at our neighbor's house, and so I'm getting ready to make cakes and stuff, and we had no flour. I was able to make 2 loaves of banana bread, which I did, but I was supposed to make cupcakes. We had no flour, so I had to go to the dollar store and get that. We didn't have enough butter to make the cake and the cream cheese icing, so I had to go to the store and get that. We barbecued ribs, and we didn't have any charcoal. It was a mess. I'm the person who does the grocery shopping, so I don't know why I didn't check any of this stuff before knowing that I was going to be doing these things. It was my bad. So I went to the doctor, to a different doctor, and paid a deductible of $40, which came out of my medical category. And this actually wasn't covered fully by my insurance. The total bill is like $250 because I haven't met my deductible for the year. So they were gracious enough to allow me to pay just $40 today because that's my specialist copay. And then I need to figure out how to work the other $210 into our budget for June. I went to Tractor Supply and got some chick feed and some pig feed, and that was $35.98. And then back to Walmart today, actually, for $113.35, and this was just a bunch of snacks and fruit, like yogurt and Jello and all the fruits, all of them. I'm sure it'll last like 2 days. Okay, so let's go to the Paycheck bill tracker. Okay. Looks like I already put in Bryan's pay. I know when I budgeted with you guys, I said I didn't expect him to give us anything, but he gave us $150. My pay was $15.17. We rolled over $796.94 and pulled $50.50 in from our savings account, which made our total for the week $3,013. We paid our mortgage for $1870.14. Our solar panels have not come out yet. They should come out any day now. So that just means we spent $1870.14. Hold on. I want to add up the income because there's no cents on here. There should be. $13.94. Yeah, okay. Minus 1870. Oops. 13.94 minus 1870.14 is $1,143.80. Oops, didn't mean to bump you guys. Okay, so for groceries this week we spent $301.52, which is horrible because you know why? I also went to the food pantry. Like there's a food pantry right in our neighborhood. It was 3 minutes from my house. The line was really long. I almost left. But I waited and I got in and I got some toilet paper, some ears of corn, 2 bags of apples, even like organic produce. I got like some organic cherry tomatoes. I got some organic, what are those things called? Cucumbers. I got potatoes, box of oatmeal. Just wasn't a whole lot of stuff that I could like make meals with. I did get some meat and stuff, but I just stuck it in our freezer because it was a small package, like, you know, like a 1 pound package of ground beef. Like I couldn't make anything with that. So we did use the corn. We had ribs, so we made the corn with the ribs. My son's been snacking on the cucumbers. We've been eating the apples. Oh, we got bananas, and they were super overripe. Like I'm the kind of person who I can't eat a banana if it has any brown on it, like not a speck. Like I'd rather eat it green. Okay. I don't want a browning banana, but these were like overripe. Like if I didn't get them into a banana nut bread, stat, you know, it was gonna be over for them. So I made 2 loaves of banana nut bread this weekend with the bananas that we got. We put the toilet paper in the pantry. So yes, I went to the food pantry and still ended up spending over $300 on groceries, you guys. I know. Awful. For gas, we spent $149.59, which is pretty close to what I budgeted. Homestead, we spent $35.98. That's also pretty close. Kids was nothing, which is right on. Medical was $65, which is right on. And clothes, blow, household was $9.63 for the pool chlorine. Nothing for eating out or unbudgeted. So this is, no, that's not right. $301.52, $149.59, $35.98, $65, and $9.63 is $561.72. Subtract that from $1143.80 and you get $582.08. Okay, so we are rolling over this $582.08 into the last week of May for us, and then we will close out the budget. Then I'm pretty sure we'll roll over whatever we have left in our budget from May into June, because usually we put that into savings or make a debt payment. But since we're going to need the savings, there's no point in really putting it in savings, if you know what I mean. So let's see, when is the 5th? So our May budget ends on June 5th. So whatever we have in there at the end of next week, we'll start our June budget with. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in my next one. Bye.